All right, this is Cosmic Boogeyman coming at you with a live session here. Let's take a look, see if we're on. I think we're on. I think we're connected. All right, yeah, it looks like we are. Yeah, we are. Perfect. So, all right, got my cards pre-shuffled up. I got myself ready to go. I'm just gonna get myself onto the chat, and then so I can actually connect with you guys. That'd be pretty fun. All right, let's see what we get here. Let me get all my other tabs open. Svetlana, how are you? So I haven't got the queue open quite yet, but I'm just on at a 3 p.m. session on the Eastern time zone. Yeah, so I'm on my new schedule. I'm going to start to open up a little bit more lives for you guys. I'm backing away from the astrologies for a little bit, probably till the fall. Yeah, I know. It's a little bit better. You guys get the personal readings, then I can hop on at like random times. You guys might see me hop on even at like 12, 1 a.m. You might hear me. You might see me hop on at like 9 a.m. This way I can get more connected with my subscriber base. Is what I really want. I think you guys are what makes this so good. Yeah, see? See? Exactly my point. See, Mystic? I told you. This is what I was realizing. I think reading for you guys is part of the good energy that we need for this channel. I think reading, and I'm going to put the shorts out very regularly. You'll start seeing the TikToks and see those energies come out. But I think there's so many good readers out there that do really, really amazing reads for the astrology. I don't want to really jam up too much. I think this is where the amazing energy is going to come out, and I think that's what I want to save this for. I think we're going to all be in agreement for that. So let's get everything going here, and let me get myself set up. I want to set this to subscriber only mode. I haven't opened up the channel yet. I'll be on here for a couple hours. And this way, you know what else I realized? This way we won't compete with the NBA Finals. I know it sounds weird, but I know a lot of people want to catch it. A lot of people want to see that, want to be on, in case it's the last game. But it's fun. It's good energy. It's a good time to connect with friends. That's what it really is. That's what it really, really is. It's getting that energy, connecting to people that you care about. All right, let's see if I can get into the queue here. Why is it trying to have a complete account set up? What is this jazz? It's always something, always something. All right, just give me 1 second here. Yeah, I'll be on. I'll get you guys read, don't you worry. Let's see if this works. Let's see if that opened up the queue for you guys. Yep, perfect. There you guys go. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you guys see it. Nice. All right. Yeah, just join in. Hop in. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, see? It's going to be I think the summertime's going to be a little bit more fluid, than you guys can hop on. You know, a little bit people do a lot more traveling, I realize, with the summertime, so I think the energy's there. All right. So I'm really curious to see what the schedule is going to be like and how this plays out. Next, love, huh? Going right for the heart. I think we're all looking for love in the summer. I think we all kind of have that curiosity. All right, let's cue you guys up. Let's see who's first here. Okay, pick Mystic first and then Svetlana. All right, Mystic, do you have a question first? I don't know, for House of Dragon, unless it's about House of Dragons. But yeah, we'll read you second, Svetlana, about your love life. But yeah, guys, join up. Join on the queue. I'm going to pick random. I have Mystic first and then Svetlana. And then if you have a question, let's put it in there. You put exclamation point join, and then right after that, just type a question. And it actually queues it up with the question. I don't know if you know that. It's something like this. It looks like that. See? And then on my end, I'll see the question. That's kind of how it works. Yeah, it works exactly like that. You just do that and then leave a space. And then I see type question in on my end. I'll take myself out of the queue because I don't obviously need to read myself. But yeah, if you have a question ahead of time, you just do that. All right, Mystic. What do I want to know? Let's see what the guides want you to know. Let's see what your spirit guides want you to know. About love life, about anything, let's see. Let's let them pick for you. All right, let's pull this mic a little bit closer to me. I'm going to try to adjust my mic settings here. All right. How's my audio? Is my audio okay? Is it too loud, too quiet? Let me know. Because I've been trying to dial this in to be perfect, Boom. All right, Ace of Pentacles pops in. Ace of Pentacles, this is an offer from you. Aces of Pentacles are very good. They're new investments, wise investments. It's about you sending money out, but that's an investment. That's what you have to understand that as. That's you giving. That's a divine saying, hey, give to this. That's a very important part of your life. What else we have here? Exploring. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is Aries energy. That's the beginning. That's March 21st to 30th energy. That's Emperor energy. Queen of Wands energy. Fire energy. That's passion. That's exploring energy. That's you looking to go, grow, build. Two of Wands energy is powerful energy. It's the creator energy. It's waiting for results, making choices, plans. It's building. What else we have here for you? What else we got here, Mystic? Strength, Leo energy. I love the infinity sign. If you haven't been with me before, which I know you have been, but some people are just joining in. Whenever we see this in this cornerstone, that's a very powerful energy. That's the universe saying, click. That's the puzzle piece that's in the corner. You have a corner puzzle piece. Very perfect. I love that. This is amazing because that amazing puzzle piece is there. Like you found your corner puzzle piece. That's happiness, strength, power. I love the energy there. When you're showing up with here, that's Leo energy, King of Wands energy. That's July, August energy. You have to hold on, stay there, stay the course. You're doing something. You're building this life lesson into July. Your infinity is leading into intuition. I don't know if you understand that, but your intuition is growing. We have the life lesson. The life lesson in the universe that says, I'm about to test your intuition. If you have never had your intuition tested, it is growing, 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 growing. Energy is coming in. That's 3D energy. This is the king of the hill. This is the top of the top. This is the top of Mount Everest. That's what I like to tell you because we grow this energy up through strength. This is your strength here. So you have this energy. And I've been talking about how the Leos have been leading the charge. Offer comes in. You haven't had it yet, but your intuition is going to lead you to it. You have to follow your gut feeling. Do not let your logic get in your way. The logic's going to try to block you. Your logic's going to cock block you is what's going to happen. I understand that. It's going to really cock block you. Do not let it cock block you. I understand that. Boom. Dude, I love this. Do you know what the Ten of Swords is? And this is one of those things that I don't really talk about. Ten of Swords is actually Gemini lover energy. It really is. It's endings. It's that deep feeling. It's like that, like when you're in a bad situation with a lover. Yeah, it's that feeling you can't feel unless you're in love. You know that energy, like when you're fighting with your lover, the person who you also feel when you're connected with them on a physical, intimate level, when you're both sitting there and you're both vulnerably, your clothes are on the floor and you're sitting there vulnerable. Yeah, it's the same feeling, but it's that negative side of that. It's the yin to the yang. This is that feeling that you're growing. You're protected. You're strong. You're not going to get hurt. Your universe wants to say, hey, what would you do if I guided your intuition? I said, hey, trust your intuition, trust your gut, follow the offer. This is a love offer. This is a love offer coming in. This is a strong love offer. This is a commitment. This is a long-term commitment. I don't know if you want to be married in a place, a holy place like a church, a synagogue, or whatever. I don't know what this is, but this represents that. This represents that to me. This is the Three Pentacles. This is that strong commitment. This is the forever. We're talking about Capricorn energy, Devil energy, commitment. This is end of the year energy, just so you know. We're talking December 31st. This is commitment. This is you're setting a commitment to yourself to find this person, say, hey, I want this person. This is not a failure on you if you don't get this person. This is a failure on the universe to give them to you in time. But that's not happening. It's because you have to change your vibration, your energy. Commit to that change. Commit to who you are. Say, by December 31st, I will do X, Y, and Z. Don't change, don't unwaver, commit to that. You are that person. You're the person to grow. Ace of Cups energy. I love the Ace of Cups energy. This is this deep energy. This is, look at, you have alignment of this financial offer. You have an alignment also of this love offer. This is emotions. Aces of Cups come in as a strong emotional commitment, new baby, new passion, but you're going to commit to this. You want this long-term commitment. We're talking Sixes of Cups. We're talking long-term. We're talking death, rebirth, Knight of Cups. We want someone to come in and commit to you, become the Prince or Princess Charming, to come in and maybe make you feel as though you are the one. There it is. There's that Page of Wands, past life. I knew there was a page coming in here because there has to be at least a page coming in, because the message has to come in and light up your chakras. This page is going to be the one person who's going to give you what you've been looking for. Pages are active. They're new. They're creative. They're projects. They're what they're going to do is they're going to give you this creative lust. They're going to give you this feisty confidence, this self-assuredness. And this is who this person is. They're going to teach you that you're worth something. You're worth a lot. Value is set by this other person, but your reality is you are your own leader. You are your own thought-provoking person. I see that this life lesson is a completion that you're completing. See, there it is. Once this message comes in, it sets you onto a new tangent, a new life lesson, because you've been patient. This new news, this almost like a promotion that you feel, this connects you to something bigger, better in the future. Your life lesson's there because you're open to this idea that you can have it. Let me see what's coming out of here. There's something here I'm not seeing. It's like hiding it from me. I don't know if I can't get to it because it's not for you yet. But whatever you learned on your journey, what is there? What is the journey giving you? What is this giving you? What is this connecting you to? What is this bringing you in the near future? This is ultimate happiness. This message comes in and brings you happiness. This offer is your happiness. But this short throw says that you are waiting for this to explore, to find, to connect, to build. It's the unseen problems. But what are we looking for? We're looking for the completion, the overseeing of regret. That's what it is. There's something that you're holding yourself back on, saying, well, I had this happen in the past. How can I go beyond this? You have to look at your positive attributes. You have to inspire yourself. How do you have to improve yourself? Inspire yourself. What are the qualities you have that can grow this relationship? You're gaining a deeper understanding and an awareness of who you really are. And the universe says, as long as you understand that we're connected, the two of you can grow into the future. You will have regret as much as you have happiness. Those two have to go hand in hand. You're going to get at least one of these cosmic oracle cards here. Look, they'll be back. There's an ex-person that's probably holding your energy, and that's what I can't understand. I can't feel. There's probably a lusty connection. That's what that is, that lusty person, that message. There's probably a past life situation that's probably hanging or hindering you from moving on. You have to complete something, send a message, correct something. What is this past life here? Move on from this past life connection. You have done your due diligence. You have completed. Remember I was talking about completions? You have completed your life lesson, but this other person hasn't, and it's hanging on them. This past relationship has not fulfilled their life lesson, and it's going to hang on them, and they're going to be stuck on this. But this new person comes in with high hopes and connection, and it's going to be more spiritual than you have ever expected. I think this is more spiritual than you're ready for, and that's the truth. And I know it sounds very awkward, but they're bringing in aces because you're offering yourself up as a very unique partner. You're cultivating this connection and you're building it from the inside out, and that's what this is. Very, very good reading. Oh, I love this opening. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we need. Loving the opening reading here. Mystic, I love it. Thank you very much. All right, Svetlana, same thing. You want love, you want happiness. All right, guys, stay with me. Tortoise, hey, been thinking about you lately. How you guys doing? Welcome back. If you want to join in, exclamation point join, and then you can just add a question right after that, and I can just jump right into your question right afterwards. I'll read for a couple hours. I'm going to be on here for at least 5 p.m. Eastern time, and then I'll be back. I'll be reading a lot like this over the next few weeks, next couple months even. So you'll catch me on like 3 p.m. Eastern time, but always at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. Always on 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. But that's what I'm talking about, is the happiness that you guys have. This is Soul Tribe energy. This is for me. This card popped for me. I'm connecting to you. You're my soul tribe. I enjoy you. You enjoy me. We connect. Very happy. I'm trying to make myself more available to you guys directly, and that's what we're trying to do, is connect to you guys to what you need. The universe wants you to be more available, more connected, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm getting more away from those zodiac readings, because I'm letting the other readers who read really well for that, I'm going to give them credit for a second, like Jennifer Walker Zen, amazing. There's a whole bunch of them out there that really read really well, and some dedicate their whole time to signs. Like there's a reader out there that dedicates themselves like 33 readings, and some of them, they dedicate their energy just to a dedicated sign, which is so powerful. So I'm going to basically do the same thing, but I'm going to do it for live readings. I think that's what's going to help us out. All right, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep pulling. All right, this is for you. This is for Svetlana. I'm going to do some love reading. Look at, it's about taking action. Yeah, this is your card, actually. That's what this is. I want to put it back, but it wouldn't let me. This is about you taking action. What is this, Svetlana? Is this about you taking action? It's about you looking for your king, maybe your person. Tell me if I'm wrong, but this is about you finding your king, connecting to something. Because Ace of Swords could mean one of two things. It could mean about you moving on, connecting, but mental clarity. But it could be about surgery, but I do not feel that that's what this is, the gray area. Maybe connecting to somebody bigger, better. But you're working on something. You're growing your energy. You have a house here in the background. You have money. You're building your money. This is the 8. We're connecting to this. And the infinity symbol on the 8 down the center line is also you aligning your chakras. Perfect, perfect, perfect energy. I love the way I'm feeling this. The universe says, yeah, you know what you want. You're going for it. You're building yourself up. We're not waiting for results. We're taking results. Mid-deck pull. The universe comes up, says 3D. What do you want? What do you want? You want love. You want the Gemini energy. You want the 10. But you're not coming at it straight. You're not coming at it the way you're not saying, hey, I want love. You want love to come steal you. You want love to come take you. You want the partnership. You want the deep love. You want the choice. You want the strength. You want the ability to choose 2, 3, 4 people. You want the ability to come and have that ability. Pain in the past has taught you so much, and this has prepared you for the moment that's coming in, this partnership, this long term, this person who is going to be your forever. Whoever this person is, they're coming in with the idea that they're going to connect you into this future. This person, whoever they are, they're coming in with this idea that they want to be your forever. They have this idea that they're connecting to you, connecting to something. This is your strength. You're undoing these swords. You're finally getting to this point where you're like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm taking the swords out. But this has taught you something. Don't dismiss the pain that you have taken, the swords that you have gone through, the pain that you have felt, the lonely nights, the long-term dismissal of how you felt. That has gained you a lot of conventional conformity to your own feelings. Your creation process, the way you feel, the way you turn visions into reality, has helped shape your reality, because this pain, or this almost like, I feel like a father figure even, has helped. Basically, it made you create new paths that you have never had. Like, it's like you weren't looking to go on these paths, but you were forced to go on these paths. This is your chance to grow this energy, because you were forced to go your own way, and this going your own way has taught you how to carry a sword when you weren't ready. This offer comes in because you are powerful enough to stand your ground. You're willing to be the other half of somebody's partnership. That's what is important. You are amazing. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. You are growing your energy faster than anybody else. I love this. Look at, that's a new opportunity. This isn't a brand new start. This tells me one of two things. This is a person coming back in. They're coming back in. This is teamwork, commerce. This is the expansion. They're traveling. This is someone who comes back in, or you're saying, hey, I don't want a brand new start. I want to know somebody as a friend and then become their lover. That friendship that blossoms into something big, because that fresh hope allows you to take those chances and gives you that opportunity to grow, to allow that teamwork to then blossom into something new. That desire for long-term security. That's what this is. That's what you want, and that's what comes in, and that's what you have, and that's what the offer is. Look at, because you know what you want at the end of your goal, at the end of the goal here, at the end of your life. This is a person who is coming in, and they're going to complete something, and this person is someone that you have already met, who have already completed. You can see this could be a person who has maybe even helped you with this pain. They haven't caused you pain because they carry wands. This pain you have had, they have helped maybe stand by your side when you had taken on the swords. This could be maybe a suitor, even someone that was wanting to date you but didn't. Maybe it was a friend. That could be a strong possibility. They stand with you. They stand protecting you. They stand guarding you, because this is in harmony. They help you. They could be a soul tied. Yeah, look at, see? Because wands are passion. Wands are creativity. They're inspiration. They're there for making results. They're there for helping. They're there for friendships, reunions, homecoming. They're there to create. You're going to get an extra card here. This is amazing. This is really good, Svetlana. I love this. This is past life. This person's also past life. They might come across as a friend. It reminds me of someone who I had as a friendship when I was younger. I could have dated this friend. They were amazing friends. Like, I would used to go and I would throw rocks at her window and we would talk. We could have dated, but we had an amazing friendship and I never wanted to ruin that. This person is similar to that, but they're going to come in and they're going to go past that. They're going to move past that and move into this relationship with you. I keep seeing that because they want to give a relationship a chance. They want to make you and help you happy. They want to bring you happiness with your own energy. They want to show you what happiness is, but they don't want to bring you happiness. They want to help enable you to bring happiness to yourself, if that makes sense. Look at this person they don't even be an online friend because this is an online card. This is an online connection. Maybe this is an online person, someone that you meet maybe through Snap, maybe someone you're talking through Insta, Facebook. It could be an online social media friend that you really feel connected to. Maybe you message with them. That could someone like that, because it's heart, mind, soul centered. And this is a spiritual connection. This is the past life. This person is connected to you, and they're growing your energy. The gray area is that weird connection that you have. You're like, how do I get this to go somewhere else? It's not in alignment with a physical connection. It's not in alignment with that, but it's in alignment with your Empress energy, with your powerful Empress energy. It's your Queen of Queen energies. It's with your fertility, your creation, your pregnancy, your abundance, your even good parenting energy. It's that amazing who you want to be energy. I love this. Look, this is your outcome. It's trying to have me pull all these cards. It's like, this is not an accident. This is like, when I pull one card. Like, I get one card, but it's having me pull 4. I'm going to pull these for you because this is your outcome. This is ground zero. This is where things end. So I'm going to pull 1 to start. Look, see? Where things end, right? The rebirth. You have to look at yourself as a brand new beginning, as death. As the person who was not in love is now in complete, total love. The person who had no one to lean on has someone to lean on at constant times. As who could not text, who could always text. The person who couldn't call can always call. This person has now gained strength. You can see how these cards are all in alignment. You've taken action on finding this partner, this lover. You have found action in founding this brand new start, this new beginning. This person is there. This person could be a Scorpio, could have Scorpio-like energy, or it could be a Scorpio in your chart. But there's fire here, there's passion, there's completion, there's connection. We're going to still pull for this past life here because I'm curious. But this is completion. Look at this is happiness. This is home. This person they're a wise investor. They're a I would say long-term security. That's the best way to put it. But they're solid. They're resourceful, and they're not heartbreaker. They're not looking to break your heart, but they know heartbreak. We're going to pull here. We're going to pull mid-deck, and we're going to pull for this past life just for the universe. But they have a car. They're coming in fast. They probably have 2 homes, or they have the ability to travel between homes. And we're going to pull here. I'm going to split the deck before I start pulling because I'm curious to see what these last 2 cards are for you. I really am, Svetlana, because this is an exploration. This is an online. This is kind of taking a turn. This person is remember I just mentioned this in the last read. This person could be and is the beginning of an emperor. This 2 of Wands represents the beginning of Emperor energy, fire energy, Aries energy. This is that deep energy, Queen of Wands energy. They're looking for that person who's a creator. They're looking for wand energy. They are a emperor in disguise. They have the emperor-like energy, but they haven't come out yet. They're just wearing their King of Pentacles mask. 1 card, 2 cards. They're holding back. Look. See? They're blocking, and they're really a soul tribe. They're showing up as soul tribe energy. Maybe they're connecting to you as soul tribe energy. All right, Svetlana, let's look. I see this happening without a doubt over the summer. This is July. If it hasn't already kicked off in June, I feel like more so in May. But this happened in June and is now going to flourish and build up into August, and without doubt this is really kicking off in September. But this person's already in your energy, helping you grow, helping you find yourself and understand who you are. Let's take a look. Move on from this past energy, the one who hurt you, and then communicate with this new energy and help you find yourself. Deep energy. I love this. I really appreciate when people connect with people like this. This is true passion, true love. But the no contact, that's not because of you. It's not because of negative energy. You understand that? This is because of you. This is because of your growing. You take time to separate, to take time to rest, heal. It's like going on vacation for the soul. That's kind of what I see. There's nothing negative happening here. I can promise you. It's nothing on the negative side. Nothing is. This person who's destined for you is destined for you. There's no way something gets in the way of that. That's not how it works. Does that make sense? Very, very, very good energy. This is solid energy. It's like you've already claimed your birthright. You already claimed your place. You can't fight with that. All right, guys, if you're just joining in, you can use exclamation point and join. And then right after that, if you have a little, just one space, you could actually type a question in. And I'll see it if you want a question. Otherwise, I'm just going to assume you want a general reading. All right? Okay, I'm going to pick 2 more from the queue, just random. And we're just going to keep going. We're going to roll through here. 1, 2. And I'm just going to go. All right, guys. Yeah. I'm going to get a sip of my iced tea first. But I'll be on here for a while more. So I'm going to try to get most of you if I can't get all of you read. But all right, here we go. All right. So, yeah, this is how I'm going to roll it. I'm going to roll it through like this for the summer. I actually was reading for someone the other day. It went really well. I typically don't like to dedicate energy like that. However, this is going to be like that. I'm going to basically just give you guys as much as I can and then just switch over. So I read for someone the other day and I got a really good read for them. I spent about an hour and a half reading. It was just so crazy. So I'm trying to find a way where I could dedicate some time without taking away from this. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Mystic. See how much we're on the same side? Yeah. So I might end up doing some because I've been talking to a lot of people and people want me to do personals, and it's not that I don't want to do it, but I might do a donation system. I might do a donation system using 369. I have an idea. It's gonna come up. It's funny that you're talking about it. But I definitely read, but I want to spend some time reading with you guys. I want to get more in detail with you. I love this. Okay, guys. Let me keep going here. I want to keep this rolling, see how much we can get pulled here. But yeah, I'm definitely going to probably open up a personals. I definitely feel like it's going to be more fun. I can get more connected to you guys, and then I can do like 30, 60, 90 minutes or something. Do 369 or do something like that, and then do donations, right? That's what I was thinking of. Then give you guys a chance to kind of donate. I think that might work. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see. I want to know how A Freeze feels about me since I left the bakery. And then Girl Bye. All right. Amina's first. Let's do a you versus them, Amina. This will be you, and this will be them. We're going to just do 6 cards each, right down the middle here. And then we'll just do a couple more on the top of that, okay? All right, here we go. Let's see. You want to know how you guys are feeling about each other. Here's your first card. Look at your hurt. See, there's the pain card. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because it just jumps right out. It floated out of my hand is what happened. It literally got pulled and floated down. That's how I felt, I swear. That's Libra. It's Justice energy. It's October, mid-October energy. That's what this feels like. We're going to keep pulling for you. No regrets, though. You know what? No regrets. The universe says, hey, it's a gray area. 5 energy, 5 cups. What are we feeling? We're feeling death energy, Knight of Cups energy. This is the same energy. This is that mid-October all the way till the beginning of November. This is 5 of Cups. This is Knight of Cups energy. This is the Prince Charming, Princess Charming energy. This is death energy, though. This is rebirth. This could be rebirth for you, rebirth for somebody else. And let's keep going here. There's this love energy. I'm going to say that something happened. This is passion. The 4 of Wands is long-term commitment. This is April spring energy. That's Emperor energy. That's fire energy. That's passion. So this is you and them. You can almost see like maybe you guys started working together in the fall, and this actually really started to kick off in a couple months ago. Maybe you just really started dating because there's the 2 of you. And there it is again. Remember I talked about Prince Charming? There's Prince Charming. Came in out of nowhere. See how there's no date, no timeline? This would apply or attach this. They came out of nowhere and really started to make you feel like somebody special. But there was a juggling going on. Something was being juggled. This is not because of you or somebody else. This is an infinity. This tells me the universe was forcing your person, Avery's, to juggle. They were forcing them to take a choice, and it wasn't like a left or right. It was a give more to one or another, and they were really feeling this energy. I need to point that out. And this was a new beginning with you added to their life, added to the stress, added to the energy, and it was a very, very tough life choice. Let's pull for them right now. Let's see where they're at. And this life choice, this life energy really changed life. And I think it changed, this was your energy. I think it changed things dramatically. Star energy, this is like you said, this is Aquarius energy comes in, could be also Gemini, has the balance energy, but this is Aquarius-like energy. This is the star energy, really changing things, making things great. And there's that Scorpio energy, death, rebirth, changing things for the better. We're talking about this with this card. This is death energy. That is death energy. That's the building, creating energy. Maybe somebody helps somebody understand something. Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands, we talked about this. This is Emperor or Queen of Wands energy. This is what this represents, and that's how it comes down. Keep coming down. Temperance energy. Temperance energy would be, this was more like Sagittarius energy on their end. I would say maybe you came in really powerful, hot, passionate, and they were like, wow, this is divine. I feel like this is a special connection because this energy is past life. It's connected. They feel like you came in. You're very special to them. There's no doubt in my mind. You are very, very special to them, but they almost felt like they couldn't keep up with you. There's a sneakiness here. They almost couldn't match your energy. That's what's true. But you almost felt like you and them, or there was some kind of energy where there was a Prince Charming energy. They were coming at you with Knight of Pentacles energy. Do they miss you? No. It's not about missing you. It's about this life lesson that you were bringing to them. You were teaching them something. You taught them some kind of energy. Because they come in, they try to learn a life lesson. They're trying to gain something. This is more about they miss you. Yes. If you ask a question, oh, yes, look, they want to come back to you. There's no doubt in my mind. Look. They're facing you the whole time. They miss you. They definitely miss you. Their past life energy is calling to you. You have taught something to them. I think your energy is older, better, and more wise. I think their energy is younger, and they're trying to figure it all out. I don't know if they fully understand it because you have brought something into their life that they have never expected. You have turned a switch on. You have enabled them to do something they never thought possible. I'm going to pull 2 more cards for each of you guys. I'm just going to connect you for a second here. But the energy is true. The energy is real. Look, you're happier because you realize that you could get them and you want them back fast. It's not about the energy. It's about what you're supposed to be doing on a soul level with them. What did you learn on a soul level? What did you learn spiritually? What was that judgment? What was that journey going to? What were you challenged? When you met them, what were you challenged? What was the face? What did you face when you met them? Because the successes in somebody else is a reflection of yourself, and that's what you're both seeing, and that's what's really powerful. I don't know how old you are, but this is real strong energy. That's Aquarius energy. That's Aquarius energy. That is lifetime star energy. That's life energy. That's soul energy. That's starting over. I'm trying to figure out who I really am, what I want. You can see they think about you all the time, but they just are not taking action. I don't know why. You're trying to race to them. They're not trying to race to you. They're holding back. Something's holding them back. I think spiritually you have an advantage on them, and they're really not sure what to do. You have, yes, they think about you. To answer the question, yes, they think about you. Oh, yes, they think about you. They're there. They just don't take action. I don't know what's going on. This is your energy is to find somebody bigger and better than them. I don't think you feel that. You feel like you miss them because you had such an impact on them. The universe says, do you not feel like you deserve bigger and better? You do. The universe wants you to claim this energy that's up ahead. Don't think about pulling this other person further ahead. Move ahead, be happy, find your energy. Yes, if you want them back, you can manifest them back in your life instantly. But try first to manifest an amazing partner that checks every single box for you, because this person doesn't check every box. I know that for a fact. They do not check every box because you're still looking for Prince Charming. You really are. That's right there in the cards. This person makes you very happy. You're happy because you were able to help them and do something for them that they never had before. That's what makes this connection a really special divine connection. And I see that. You're a powerful person for that. And I applaud you. The universe and your angels all are very happy. You have done very well. Do you not see that? But you have more work to do. Not with them, with somebody else. You have to keep going. Don't give up. That's what I'm seeing. All right. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is the energy we need here. This is exactly what it is. But someone moving on, it's not that they're moving on. It's more like they're growing. You have done your work. You have done your due diligence. You have helped them. All right, girl, bye. This is your turn. Are you interested in a question, or are you interested in me just reading a general reading for you? And I'm going to grab another one from the queue here just while we're waiting. And who else do we have? Then we have Lenora next after that. And I'll get myself a sip of iced tea. All right, girl by general. All right, girl by, this is for you, general. Let's get this. Let's see. And then Lenora, you're next. So if you have a question, let's think about it. But Amina, that's really good. That's a way to look at life. Like, how is it to look at ourselves in life, like, versus like reality, you know? Like, where do we go from here? What are we doing once we help somebody or we grow our own energy? Are we supposed to just stay? Are we supposed to challenge ourselves again and again and again? But you have done something really well where the universe is like, I'm going to upgrade you. Like, you're getting better. Like, think about having a house on the ocean and having a house in the mountains. Like, I know I don't want to put it in materialism because I hate to do that, but that's the quickest and easiest way to do it on YouTube, or just even do it on social media in general, to do it with a video. But that's what it is you get upgraded. You get kind of that like boost, and you go, oh, I never thought of that. You're like, yeah, it's like really interesting. And it's not that you can't have that person back, but it's like, do you want to struggle for the rest of your life because you settled for something way that was just a mini life lesson for you? No. All right, guys, here we go. All right, if you're just joining in, it's exclamation point join, and then you can put space, and then you put the question after that, and then I can just do that, or you can just hang on, and then I'm gonna do random after that. You can see Tortoise Love did it. Yeah, Tortoise Love did it, and that's actually that works. It works great. Thanks, Tortoise. All right. We're gonna do a general read right now. We have Girl by up, and boom, first card out, burdened by emotions. The fact that I didn't want to flip it, I was holding it like that for a while, tells me a couple things. One, you're kind of embarrassed, or you're kind of like, I don't want to talk about it. It's temperance energy. It's patience energy. You're dealing with it. You got it. You're dealing with it. It could be even something that's happened as far back as December. Something kicked off, Sagittarius energy. And you're really dealing with it. You're strong. I understand your perseverance, and you have it. This is your energy. You're kind of, it's like sitting there looking at, like, say, artwork, and you're just like, I'll figure it out. And you know it's there. But your burden's there, but you're adding more stress to yourself the more you hang there. That's what I'm seeing. I think that's what's going to happen. And the universe says, listen, don't be regretful. I know it's tough, but don't be regretful. There's a gray area. There's something we're not seeing here. You, me, nobody. We all go through this. We don't see something until it's too late or something moves on. Connect to that energy. Give to somebody else. When you're burdened, give more love to somebody else and see what happens. What kind of energy do you get back? What kind of energy would you receive in response to that connection? There's an offer here. This is the next time we pulled it. I'm pulling mid-deck, guys. Like, when I pull, I kind of split the deck and I grab here. And I'll randomly shuffle as I go until I'm ready to pull. But my point is, this is like the third or fourth time we grab this. That's a Six of Cups. That's a Six of Cups. That's an offer. That's rebirth. That's like around early to mid-November. But this is you offering something to the past, saying, hey, I want to fix one of these spilled cups. And you always have this feeling. If I'm burdened and I want to give a cup, I want to give a cup to the past. The universe says you can't give the same cup. You never can. That cup always comes with some kind of taintedness. You can't give the same exact cup. There's something wrong here. The universe says, what if we gave the cup to somebody new? A new person. I think this heartbreak really had set your tone, set your pace, and we have to look at life in a new way. Look at life in a new set of goggles even. What is this pain that we carry? What is this that hurts us so? What are we doing? What does this hurt? So this Three of Swords is Libra energy. This Three of Swords is Justice energy. It's Queen of Swords. It's figuring it out and saying, do I want to be burdened by whatever this pain is, this heartbreak? No. But will I be regretful? Yeah. Will I carry this? Yeah. Until I figure out all of all this burden, then I'll be hurtful. I'll be painful. But yes, this is going to carry it on. And then you making new offers will be obviously hanging you back to something brand new. Long term, this is a connection. This is a spiritual connection. This is what we're all supposed to be doing anyway, growing our vibration, raising our vibration, connecting to something more spiritual. The thing is, we get connected. We always do this at the beginning of the year, end of the year, holidays. We connect. We New Year's resolutions, and we try to become a bigger, better person of ourselves. We try to find something, and then we get into this like January, like 18th, and we kind of mid-January, and we fall off. Something gets in the way. It's like the devil gets us, we fall off the wagon. But when we commit to something and we really commit to it and we commit to it, we enter that Queen of Pentacles energy where we're finding our own sense of self. And we're doing it for either our heart, we're doing it for our mind, or we're doing it for our soul. We're doing it for a purpose that's connected to us. That energy helps us and helps you find resourcefulness. It's like that fertility. You're growing something in yourself. You're being domestic. You're helping others learn. Deep down, this heartbreak has either taught you something in the past, but it's teaching you something now, currently, about offering love. How can you offer love when you have been heartbroken? Because you can cause heartbreak too. I don't think you realize that, but heartbreak comes from being missed or being lost or missing out. It's from what's not said. This is heartbreak. This is commitment. This is long term. The Three of Pentacles is commitment at the highest level. This is commitment like at a church, commitment at, like I said, a synagogue. It's commitment where you're signing a pact, a contract, a long term. You could be even signing a commitment even for something spiritual. But this is like collaboration or teamwork. This is when I would use the word quality or craftsmanship just with this word. But this is in the emotional perspective. These cards all have position, they all have meaning, they all have connection to something. This is your emotional perspective. You're burdened right now with emotions. You don't want to make an offer, but the universe says, hell no, I'm going to have an offer coming in. I'm going to make you look at that heartbreak you had in the past, and I'm going to make you look spiritual and say, go inside yourself. What is it worth? If you make an offer, what happens? And we'll look at that. But if you have a commitment, does that grow your energy? No, it grows your intuition. It grows who you are. It makes you kind of go more inside yourself, connecting. But when we carry burdens on the 3D, and we carry burdens like we have bills, we have to help our friend move, we have to help our friend with something else, or we have to help our children with something, if that negates our intuition because we can't get inside ourselves because we're being distracted. It's like someone going, yep. You're like, how can I meditate when someone's doing that? The universe will do that to us all the time. The universe will do it like a pain in the ass. But you're going through something very similar because you're going through an awakening, and I don't think you fully recognize that yet. But your universe is like, oh no, they're about to wake up. And once you put away these burdens, it's going to turn on, and this reality for you is going to really change. And this cup that you offer, as soon as you offer it, is going to open your eyes fully. And spiritually going to wake up, and you're going to race forward. This Knight of Swords is justice. This is like, what? And once you find justice, you're going to say, hey, I also have intuition. And as soon as somebody or something tries to disrupt your intuition, you can figure it out, because you're going to use your intuition to start figuring not only the past, but the future. And you're going to connect to who you are, where you were, and how you got here, and what your purpose is going forward. That things that you call regret are no longer regret. There's life lessons. You're going to start to go, oh, this is cause and effect. This is win-win. The truth is coming out. I'll not only help me, but I'm going to help all of my soul tribe figure out what's going on. And that's dangerous for the universe, because once you start racing forward, there's offers come in. They say, hey, can I help you? You're like, no, let me help you. And I'll help, and then let's talk. And then all of a sudden you have aces up your sleeve that people, look, I'll take it back. I'll hide it again. No one knows you have this other ace, but this ace pops because you have it. You have this ability to manifest wealth, ability to manifest time. You have this ability. You have many options to you because you have the ability. You're willing to say, hey, I was heartbroken, but I don't give a fuck. I can still love. I can still be burdened. You can distract me all you want, but I can still offer my love. I can still give that 110% to someone I care about. That's what the universe is doing. So watch this. Mid-deck pull. See? Look. That's Emperor energy or Empress energy. That's the deep offer. That's you go and say, I'm not just a queen. I am not just a king. I am an emperor or empress. I go deep. I go far. Like when I go deep, I go all the way. I am the parent that all other parents want to be. I am the word respect. That's what this ends up being, because you stand strong. You stand on solid ground. There's nothing that you don't represent. What you represent is what you are. That no one can knock you off that pedestal, because what you are is you have moved beyond regret and you have moved into this passionate life. Yeah, I've been heartbroken. So they're like, people try to use it against you. Like, well, so fucking what? You stand on your wands, like you take them now like as weapons. You're like, oh yeah, those wands, those are my weapons. I know exactly how the system works, and now I paid off all my bills, and now people pay me. Look, see, the card jumped for you. Jumped. You no longer have sleepless nights. You now use your swords. Look, it's your choice. You use what used to hurt you as protection. That's crazy. That's crazy energy. Yeah, but you're learning this as a life lesson. It's not a regretful thing. It's you going into yourself to focus on self. There's no distraction when your son is not talking to you. The universe says, do you not see that? It's not the sun not talking to you. This is just you focus on self. No distractions. See? No distractions. No distractions. What is it you need right now? You have an ace up your sleeve. It's not that your son doesn't love you. It's not that your son doesn't care about you. Your son will always care about you and always love you. Your son might need to be focusing on self. Think about that. Yeah. But your son clearly loves you, and that's where the heartbreak is upside down. That's why you see that Three of Swords in the reverse. You have control of the heartbreak. You have full control. But deal with the burdens while you're not being distracted. Deal with everything else. Come out of this strong, big fucking... You have justice on your hand. You have justice. You might as well have a full sleeve on your arm with justice all over it. Like the scales of justice, a sword, the lady justice. That's what I keep seeing all over you. It's like you have justice all over you. Like you're protected up and down, but you have to raise your vibration because you're going through what I would call an awakening. You're just starting to see that this awakening is happening. And when you do this, like no one can hurt you or the people around you because your power is so strong. That's what's happening for you. I see it, and I see it wholeheartedly. And I don't lie, I don't bullshit. I have to just be very honest with you. But you have to be emotionally mature about what's going on and what you see around you. Your power is there, your energy is there. You have to just embrace what you're doing. What is it you really want? Being upset about your son is not going to help you get anywhere, but being strong and powerful to protect your son in the future will. That's who you are. Don't lie. Yeah. Don't even lie. You know you're strong. All right, here we go. Lenore, are you here? You awake? What's the energy between me and the people I'm manifesting? Oh, I love this. What the hell? Let me look at this one more time. What is the energy between me and the people I'm manifesting, collaborating with? Also, a time frame for me to person would be great. That is a great question. Wow. Yeah, that was a good read. That was a good read. This is going to be a good read too. I'm going to let you guys in on a secret because this is officially my first off-planned, like I'm just hopping on today. I just gave you guys a little heads up with the notification. But I was always kind of planning on doing a 3 p.m. read. So this is my official kind of schedule change read. And with that said, I'm just letting you guys know, like, I think in the fall, my reading's going to be much better, like even more strong. Yeah, see, look, a card just jumped. It's taking off the blindfold. I think because I was restricting myself. I was just doing the astrology ones because I felt like that's what I should try. But anyway, here we go. Yeah, share the channel, guys. Let me know. Help me get this channel boosted. Let's grow this motherfucker. You know, let's get this thing. This is all real. It's all real. All right, Lenore. Let's see what we can make of this. Like, that's a crazy question. And I'm glad you asked it. Like, see, that's so much better than, like, letting the Aquarius reads happen. And I'm an Aquarius. I would rather read this Lenore question than the Aquarius questions. All right, look at King of the Hill. Boom. Right up the gate. Are you kidding me? So this is good. This is like one of you is leading the charge. Lenora, you know this. Don't answer the question. Just keep it to yourself. Don't type anything for a bit, please, please. But hey, one of you is the leader of that soul tribe. One of you's like, hey, let's do this. Let's do this. And everything's coming out good. If it doesn't, I'm not everything. Some stuff's like, but they rectify. They're learning to lead is what's happening. And you can see the energy here is getting into the 8. We're getting into the 8. We're getting to the 8. That's great. They're saying, hey, you're getting into that final 8, which is that infinity, that click. See? Soul Tribe energy. This guy just jumped. This is Soul Tribe. A lot of readers will read that. And I'll tell you, it is about challenges, obstacles, rivalry, sport. But why do we want to read it like it's a pain in the ass card? I read it as Soul Tribe. That I actually used to read it like people are fighting. And I'm like, they were like, no, it's Soul Tribe, getting together, I'm fucking partying. It's Saturday night. Grab the tequila, you know? It's like, that's this card. Look at them. They're having a good time. They're not hurting each other. This is them. Look, they're all Soul Tribing. Look, Soul Tribing. So anyway, it will sometimes pop. My intuition will tell me, oh no, these guys are battling. On this one, they're battling. And I'm like, oh, oops. But it's more like a 90% they're Soul Tribing. So this is Soul Tribing. This is what's going on with you right now, Lenora, is the Soul Tribe is on your mind. How do I keep my Soul Tribe together? That's good. That's a great way to think about it. You're not thinking about you. You're being very, very unselfish. I love the energy. I love what you're doing. Good. Look, that's it. I'm going to go with you're probably leading them. If this Queen of Pentacles pops, Queen of Pentacles is a huge, huge push. That's a huge energy. Queen of Pentacles is giving you that, hey, you're resourceful. You are. You're domestic, you're fertile, and you have this connection. And the Queen of Pentacles allows you, in the same sense, to be Capricorn-ish energy. I don't know if you're a Capricorn, but it's that like, hey, we're going to get to the final result because I'm here. Hey, don't worry. I got your back. You're ballsy. You're like, hey, I'm here. We'll win. Your happiness, you have protection, you have an ability to overthink, and that's a good thing. It protects them. Either it helps grow the energy or it doesn't. But you're the king of the hill, queen of the hill. You're the one who brings the tribe there. Look at, and then you obviously can appoint a leader. A King of Wands comes in. That King of Wands is Leo, strength, strong energy. This is July, August. Someone comes in and helps build this energy. That's what's going to go on. So if you're manifesting your partner who will come in and vibe with the soul tribe. Whoever this person is you're meeting, they have to get along with all of your soul tribe. Not some, all of your soul tribe. And they have to be your match. So they come in, they're going to help lead the soul tribe with you. Am I right? Because that's what's going to happen. This person is indirectly going to lead the soul tribe. They're not going to be egotistical, asshole. They're not going to tell people what to do. They're going to indirectly help people. This is an offer that's going to make you very happy, very committed. It's going to come in by June. It's going to come in. We have a couple weeks left. It's already here if not. But this connection I don't think is here. It's on your mind. You're manifesting it. Look, it's Empress energy. It just hasn't quite happened. It's here. It's happening. The universe says you're doing well. I think it's something about you connecting back to like the reads, maybe more than my read, but some readings, and you're connecting to something, some energy, and you're feeling this. Because you're absolutely going through this energy. You're going through a tower moment, but in a good way. The universe says you're about to witness a tower moment where there's no more Lenora. It's going to be Lenora and your partner. And I almost can say their name. They're that close to you. It's Lenora and it's going to, you know how you end up having a partnership with somebody? It's Lenora and you're going to go to cookouts, parties, hangouts, and it's going to be with all these people. But this person's going to come in and help you with the soul tribe energy. And they're going to do it in a good way. They're very, very, very spiritual, just so you know. They're going to come in just like you want them. They're going to be spiritual, soul tribe connected, and they're going to be very connected to that energy. They're very foundationally supported or happy. They look out, and they're very connected to their past in the respect that they are understanding that people have burdens. They know that soul tribe people have to have had burdens. They have to have been connected to something. But this other thing is they are financially sound. They know how to be financially sound. That's what's going to make this whole situation really, really interesting for you, because they are absolutely your divine match. Financially, look, you can see. I pulled the King of Pentacles from this deck, my secondary deck with 2 tarots, and I pulled the Queen of Pentacles from this deck, my primary. So I just matched you like with this person. The universe is like, I'm not fucking around, just so you know. Like, this is all wand energy. This is you're asking about soul tribe, and this is wands or soul tribe. That's passion. So whatever this thing is, or whatever you're feeling that you can't do or is holding you back, which I have a hard time, there's something, but there has to be something holding you. Let it go, Lenora. Let it go. Let it go. The universe is like literally, I'm almost feeling like I want to just fucking backhand you and go, hey. But it's telling you, just let go. Whatever this is that you have in your mind, let it go. Because you're manifesting something new, but you have this limiting belief that something can't happen, or there's a limiting belief that you have to destroy Lenora, is what I get. Let this person in. Allow them to come in. Look yourself in the mirror tonight, every night going forward, and say, I welcome you. Where are you? Lenora and then just hold your hands up. Lenora and just do that. And look yourself in the face and just start laughing. Enjoy that joy that comes in with it. So it's for real. Because you are bringing this person in to help support your soul tribe, which is a beautiful thing. All right, guys, I'm going to keep going. Daisha, and I have Kelsey Wells. Kelsey, you signed in early. I don't know if you're even still here. I hope you are. I definitely appreciate you guys for hanging in there. Good vibes, good energy. So Daisha or Kelsey, if you guys are still on chat, make a peep or say bananas. Well, you have to say bananas. With Daisha, you're in. Oh, my voice is much better. I'm overcoming a respiratory cold. I actually was on an inhaler. I haven't had to use it today. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I know, Janelle. I know you're here. Janelle, if you hang in there, I'll finish. I had to actually stop reading. If you guys had saw the last Wednesday night, my intuition just went bang. It just stopped. It was the fucking craziest thing. So one of my goals is to build my intuition over the summer, and reading live for you guys is one of the ways to do it. It really is. There's nothing. It's like batting practice, and I love doing it. Okay. Lenora, I'm so happy I could read for you. No, but you're in the situation. The cards are like, the energy comes out here, and it's like our third friend. It's like me, you are sitting here, and there's a third friend, which is the universe, who is like the master, like Doctor Strange even. Like that kind of like egotistical asshole. It comes in and throws the cards down. And I have to take, and even I don't notice for a quick second that I pulled the king and queen from both decks. But that's real energy. You can't fight that. All the wand energy, I call the Five of Wands soul tribe when it's top down reverse. That's the universe saying, I'm lining this up for you. You're protected. You're protected. Going forward, you're protected. All right, Daisha, you have a question? But yeah, I love the energy. I love the energy because you bring it in and it's real, and when you get in your most desperate need. And I was there once. I actually got there. I'm going to tell you guys a cool story. But when I was there, I was switching jobs. It's probably about 30 years ago. And I had the energy. I could do it all. This is how real stuff is. I was sitting on the couch, chair. I should say the chair is a leather recliner. And I'm sitting there, and I was out of work. And I'm like, fuck. I said, I really need a change. I need a change. And I kid you not. And that's when I transitioned. It was like that moment. Something hit me. It hit me from the top of my head down. And I felt it. I actually felt it hit me. I kid you not. I swear on my kids' lives, my kids' souls, this hit me. And I felt it hit me top down. And I'm like, whoa, that was weird. I go, what was that? And within a week, I got a job. I got actually multiple job offers teaching. And I've been working at a tech company for 10 years. And I wasn't getting taken serious. All right, Taisha, I see it. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, manifesting is real. It's the amount of belief you put in. And if you believe 100%, and I mean 100%, like you believe there's no other option, it happens. It actually has happened to me to the point where I had it happen to me. I haven't had the same a level, but the more you believe, the more it will happen. The quicker it happens. I can tell you unequivocally, it happens. But that was the moment I realized that we're as an Aquarius Libra, I realize life is different. Life is something that we control. Life is something that we manifest. We absolutely have destiny over. And I saw some other things. Like I saw a feather float from my ceiling when I was doing a ritual, and I was talking to angels. We had no pillows or anything in my living room. But I'm going to save that. I'll talk about that coming up. I'm going to do Cosmic's Corner for that. Very cool stuff. I'm going to talk about that stuff with you guys because that's how I get here. This is literally like an appetizer to how I operate. Just so you know. All right, guys. I'm going to just jump in here, Daisha. General read, right? Star reading. We're talking. I'm an Aquarius. Are you Aquarius? As I keep punching my mic. That's Aquarius energy. I love the Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy, and it's not like it's better or worse than any other energy. Like, no lie, if I was to set up like a battle, I would be like, okay, Leo, you're up front. And not because I want to sacrifice Leo, because I know Leo would literally scare half the enemies. Like, for real. And it's like, what do you do after that? Then how do you start battling? Then you start putting Taurus, backing up Leo, because once Leo starts falling, Taurus, like, no, you're not. You're not doing that. It's like, you can just go crazy with how you look at energy. And I love all of the zodiac signs. I love the energies. I love how people connect. And yes, see, Daisha, you're an Aquarius, and I was just waiting for you. Because this energy, this deep energy, this whatever we connect to, this divine that we're connected to, that I'm feeling I'm connected to Daisha, and Daisha feels like she's connected to me, it's real. Is it permanent? Who knows? But it's something divine. Daisha wants permanency, connection, long-term happiness. But Daisha, you're the controllable of happiness. You're the epitome of happiness. Whatever you do, whatever you create in your lifetime, whatever you want, it's yours. Allow it to come in. Allow yourself to say, no, it's mine. Tell it, talk it, speak it out loud to the universe. I am a millionaire. I am a billionaire. It is your birthright to claim whatever it is you want in your lifetime. Don't allow things to slow you down, because this happiness, this is completion. I love cups. I've talked about this for many times, but this is Pisces energy. This is the moon. This is the unseen. This is the stuff we can't talk about. Scientists won't go through it. See, as my throat chakra locks up because it doesn't want me talking about it. This is the shit I don't talk about. But I'm telling you, Daisha, this is 10 of Pentacles. This is 10 of Cups, that leads to 10 of Pentacles. That leads to 10 of Swords, which is that lovers, that secret, hidden way to get a love. It's that deep energy. You can find yourself happiness through Pisces energy, through that water energy. And this is why I say we have to respect all of the energies for what they are worth, what they do, what they complete us. So we're going to the 10 of Cups. We're connecting to that cup energy. We're finding ourselves. We're finding who we are, how we get there, and what it brings us. And sometimes, like the wands, what we had earlier is exhaustion, stress. It's too many burdens. It leads to tower moments. We don't want that. I love the moon card. I know you guys all do too, because it's that, even though if it's unseen problems, it's fuck. Turn on my intuition. I don't give a fuck. This here is that deep energy. This is that powerful energy. This is that cup energy. This is what we want. This is how we connect to who we are. And this is that wishes coming true energy. This is that family contentment. I will support you through thick and thin. Look it. Flip it. See? It's just holding the card here. Literally just holding the card here. We have the other star card. This is you coming in from two angles. You're an angel on earth kind of thing. Like, that's what it is. You have this Aquarius-like energy where you connect to something and you don't understand what it is. Like, you understand death is just a transformation to something else. It's balance. We're here and there. You have this energy. Look, I'm going to pull this other card. The Knight of Swords energy is powerful, deep energy. You have this other energy in you where you connect, Daisha, or you're connecting to this deeper meaning energy where you're saying, okay, I need to learn more. It's a lifestyle change, but when lifestyle changes, what do I get? Past life energy. But you like to go against the grain, or this energy likes to go against the grain to figure something out. It's not about the completion. It's about the understanding how you get to completion, or what happens when you change a little something about completion. See, you want to understand everything. This is the gray area. You like to live in the gray area. The universe is like, I'm going to test you, put you in the gray area. I love the Four of Pentacles, just so you know. And this is really, I'm letting you guys in. I'm only telling Daisha this because Daisha's an Aquarius, and you guys can all just be part of this little secret. This is my secret Aquarius card, because why? It tells me it's long-term security. This is like you're being connected to the divine. This is your secret intuition card, like the trump card. Like this would be the card you would hide. And if you're in like some trouble, you go, oh, I just have this. And people go, oh yeah, no worries. But this is literally the super intuition card. Because if you look, this gentleman's not standing on anything. His feet aren't even grounded. He's literally elevated. He's intellectually elevated. He has something higher. He's floating. His heart is protected by something, by wishes, manifestation. His crown chakra is lit up. He's between two buildings. He's solid. He is sitting solid. You can't knock him off that chair. He's not standing on anything. This is a secret intuition card that the universe has kind of taught me, because it's about either greed or desire. You could use your intuition for greed. You have this, or you could use it for long-term security. That's what intuition has taught us. Intuition has taught not only me, but taught many people that you could use it for one of two things. And that's what it is. And this is at your heart. This is at where you're at right now. I'm just letting you know. Daisha, you have this ability. Your short throw is, how do you explore your full-time, your long-term commitment? What is it you want? Do you want to conquer your universe and just say, hey, I'm going to just basically say, hey, universe, tell me what the fucking next stock pick is. And it will tell you. But the universe says, I'm going to come at you one of two ways. You can either conquer or you can be in harmony, but you can't have both. So that's what's happening. You're just learning that you basically now have been handed the steering wheel of a NASCAR. If you've ever seen NASCAR, they take the steering wheels off. You're being handed that steering wheel and going, wow. And they're saying, you're in the driver's seat. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You're basically taking off. You're already running fast and you can go any which way you want. And you have this ability because the strength is there. You have the chariot under your control. That's what's different. This action change, this journey is you. It's your ability. But what do you want to do? We're hitting July and this is coming into full effect. You've probably been seeing stuff unlock for you probably with the next or the last 3 to 4 months. But this is June to July energy. June 21st into July 21st energy. You're going to actually go through a major shift, a major change for your Aquarius energy. It's giving to yourself like you've never given to yourself before. You're about to basically unlock something, and this is that Prince Charming energy or Princess Charming energy. You're going to basically use your Aquarius energy to pull a lover in. You're going to explore and say, okay, I'm going to use my intuition to create my love path, and that's okay. But you're using your intuition, your secret intuition. You're going to trust it like you've never trusted it because you blocked before. Look, you have choices. Here it comes. It's coming in. You're trusting your intuition like nobody else. Open up your heart. Ta-da. Daisha, ta-da. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, you're basically learning. You're saying I can go one of two ways. I can use my God-given gift to help people or help me. But you cannot use it for both. There is no way to do both. Because the moment you start to do it, you'll notice the other. If you try to do it, like let's say you help like an in-law or a parent or a cousin, and you manifest for them, and you try to manifest for yourself, it doesn't work anymore. It can't. It stops working. It becomes null. I can't explain it. All right, Kelsey, are you still here? Kelsey Wells. All right, guys, thank you for joining in. I'll be on for another 45 minutes. I'll hop back on. I might even be back on tomorrow for a little while. I'm going to be reading live for a while, just at least for the summer, at least for a couple months while I'm on my summer vacation mode as a teacher. And I'm going to allow the other very, very good. I love listening to the Zodiac readers. Because I love them. Actually, I have like Jennifer Walker Zen. I listen to them before I even got into even thinking of doing this. And I was doing tarot way before I was even into YouTube tarot. But I got into it. And I kind of wanted to see. I'm like, is that real? And I would kind of tune it in, tune it out. You know, do incognito mode, different devices, different networks, and just be like, wow, they're really kind of connecting to something. And it's blown up, and I'm really happy because that tells me a couple things that people are connecting to their intuition. And I love that. I wish you guys all had channels, no joke. It's a real it's a real thing. We're all into it. All right, Kelsey, I'm gonna cut you out of the queue. I'm sorry, but there's so many other people. All right, guys, if you're joining in, it's exclamation point join, and if you have a question, you can just type the question right after that. I'm gonna grab 2 from the queue here, and that gives you guys an idea how long I'll read for. All right, Sherry and then Cindy. Sherry and then Cindy. All right, Sherry or Cindy, you guys have a question? Oh, tortoise, that might be a good idea too. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll just do like sign versus signs tomorrow. That might be a good idea, tortoise. You know, I love that idea. Like just do it because it's really a lot of signs out there that like are dating. Because that's what people want to know. They want to know like what's one sign again, and that's actually true. The signs actually do work in conjunction. I have noticed that too. Like what ones like Aquarius go through, then most Aquarius go through. Not all, but there's a very big majority. I think you're in the queue still here, tortoise. Yeah, you are. Technically, you're still on from before. I'm not really booting anybody. I'm just kind of keeping it really chill and relaxed right now. And if the Celtics are a blowout, I might actually hop on later. But we'll see here. Yeah, I can read you guys off. Let's see who I have. Crystal, Tortoise, Janelle, Amanda, Country. Is that Natty Nat, Wifey? Wifey does tarot. That's pretty funny. Then obviously I have Sherry and Cindy currently queued up. Does Sherry have a question? Sherry, do you have a question? I thought you just joined because it says you just joined. Or Cindy, do you have a question? So the only time I really kick you guys out of queue is when I'm working with, say, Sean or Frank or one of my mods, and they notice you guys have bounced out like for a while, and they'll see you guys bounce, and they'll message me privately. I'll kick you guys off Streamlabs. I can't get them onto Streamlabs with me. But no, you guys, for today, I just left you everybody in. If you joined, you joined. I just left you on. Yeah, bananas is right, tortoise. Yeah, I was thinking about you. I seriously was. Because I know the timings are really rough sometimes. All right, Cindy, I'm going to start with you with the higher self, okay? And Sherry, if you have a question, I'll do your question after that one, which is what is coming towards me. That I do not see coming. All right, here we go. Cindy, what has happened? I like the higher self questions because those are really, really interesting. Higher self, higher self, higher self. Cindy, here we go. Yeah, see, this is actually already jumping. Ooh, 2 cards. It just told me take them. That's funny. Holy shit. I just heard take them. Like, it was like, take them. Like, it's like, okay, I will. And then I saw death. I was like, seriously. So there's a new opportunity. This could be you could honestly be getting an inheritance. I would never say it like this, but that's the truth. Because this is the emotional perspective passing, and this could be inheritance because there's money and there's a death here. And that's emotions. I typically don't pull a death card for that emotional situation, but when death is in emotions, that usually tells me it's that. So there could be that, just so you know. I know what you were looking for. I know what you're asking about, but your higher self is just saying, understand that we're talking about death here. And then when people pass and people die, it's going on to something bigger and better. Our higher self needs to be aware that this is a divine connection. This is the offer. Look at if we shut ourselves out to these offers, to these communications, to these understandings, it's not good for our psyche. Like, we're supposed to learn with whatever happens in the 3D. 4 of Cups energy. I love 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. What are you telling me here? It's July energy. I know that. It's July like 12th-ish, I think, to 21st. Four of Cups. Cancer energy. It's like, it's hidden chariot energy because it's like literally the opposite of a chariot. So, and it's Queen of Cups energy. It's like not nurturing. It's like no longer giving. But on the 3D, they're high. They're holy. They're high. They're like saying, "Hey, this is who I am." It's like looking deep into something, connecting to something. You can see there's a vast connection here. There's like an ending completely. There's looking into self, and then there's being happy for others, and there's the communications. What is this? This is a very interesting read. This is coming in like this is that money. I think this has to be some kind of inheritance. And this is the first time I'm ever, yeah, look, this is the first time I'm pulling for it. Look, justice, this is the commitment, this is the teamwork, this is like something, a contract getting signed. Three Pentacles. Three Pentacles is like the devil in the details energy, kind of like make sure you're looking at everything, but this is the contract, this justice here. This is like long-term money, long-term something gets done. Look. Divine, this is the angel looking out. Somebody's passing away, I think. I think they were out in the cold. Something's sick. Or they've been out, like they've been gone or disconnected for a while. Higher self is like, your chakras are all out of alignment. You have an angel coming in. No joke. Look, I can see it. I'll show you what I'm seeing. Look, you have two wands on the cornerstones here, right? It's basically pulling you into alignment. You have an angel in your energy. Like you have an angel actively in your energy. You have had like a death, or you had a negative energy, you have had something, or like, I'm not going to say demon because I haven't pulled that kind of card yet, but you have some kind of toxic energy that is screwing with your energy. Like you're supposed to be manifesting and creating long-term commitment, justice, but somebody or something's holding you, like literally toxifying your energy. Higher self is only telling you this, like divineness, because of a connection. Look, they're probably a King of Wands, they're Leo energy, or they're connected to that Aries, Sag, Leo, Aries energy. They're like a little weasel. They're like a little connection. What is this? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, this person, this is probably you. You probably have more power than they do. Because this comes across as like Emperor or Empress energy. But it's also fire energy. More stable. But like think about it like this. Your cat could kill their lizard. You know? Deep down. What are you going through something crazy right now? I don't know what you Cindy, what is up? Because something's up. Vacation. Like, you're protected. I will tell you 100% you're protected. Like, you absolutely have angel energy. Like, if you haven't noticed it at your house, your home, when you're doing things, radio's acting weird, they're letting you know. They're absolutely letting you know. Like, in the very near future, within the next couple days to a week, you'll absolutely see or feel something come on. But they're pulling you in alignment, saying, hey, we're here. We're helping you get aligned. Something's going on. This is basically back to one of the readings you and I had. And it's talking about going away or doing something for yourself because something's been pulling your energy. You're hurt. You're absolutely getting toxified. I'm going to pull for this here. Because the angels are like, yeah, look. It's like after you go away, something gets better. Look. See? You go away after vacation, you feel so much better. It's something, and then you cut something off. You're like, I'm going to go away and not talk to something or deal with something anymore. But you're like a fucking rock star after that. Yeah, you are. Seriously. It's good energy. Okay. But you have to do whatever that is. You have to commit to that. There's an itch to go away or an itch to go do something, to go to some place. And it does. It resets you. Huh, that's interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, Sherry, let's see. All right, Tortoise, I'll take your question. Let's see what, and you would say here, I have to wake up soon and being here while arguing. I know, it's so tough, Tortoise, and I know you came back. What do I do? Do I do smaller reads for you guys? Is that what happens? I feel bad if I did a smaller read. I'm already doing a smaller read than I usually do. All right, let me do this for Sherry. Let me do a because I want to read for everybody. Like Tortoise is saying, I want to read for you guys too. Let me do this. Let me read. Let me cut down a couple cards. I'll read between both decks though. Let me see what I can get for you guys. Not that I'm going to cut down the reading. Just to see if I can read something. Because I can do like a past, present, future stuff too. Let me see here. Actually, I can do a waterfall. That's what it is. Oh, yeah. I haven't done these in a while either. Yeah, see? Sherry. Like what's coming towards me. Look at. I don't hold on, let me get this. Like you're asking what's coming towards you, right, Sherry? Yeah, let me do a waterfall for you guys. Just to finish up. This will be good for me and you. All right, so initially you have the 5 of cups. No, 7 of cups, sorry. What did I say, 5? 7 of cups. Maybe you feel like you have the 5 of cups. Maybe you feel like you have nothing, like death. In reality is you're much further past that. You're moving towards like Prince Charming's coming in. There's unseen stuff that you're not getting to. You're desired. I would say that there is a desire here. And you shouldn't be burdened by whatever this is, but there is one person coming in that wants to make you the better half. There is a person that actually is coming in. It's not just about like a physical connection, even though people desire you physically. I can definitely see that, just so you know. That's what this is. That's like, whoa. So there's a bunch of people, I'd say, that want you. There's also an offer. Once you get married, your finances in career, in your financial life changes dramatically. Look at the sun comes out. See, this is going to be a little bit better for us. Look, your vibration goes up too, because then you have less worry, and the divine comes in on your side too. You open up, and then you can actually embrace whatever this is, spirituality, a little bit more, Sherry. And that's what kind of goes on for you going into the future. Timeline. Let's see here. Let me pull from this other deck quick. What are you talking about timeline here for marriage? 3. So this is either, I would say 3 to 6 months, but lately when I've been pulling, that's 6 to 8 months out. This is like October to like November 22nd, like that beginning of October to November 22nd, that this person comes in and creates. You might actually already know them, but when I see the pumpkins here, this is that fall weather for me because I'm out of New England, and I see that weather. And it's like when the leaves start falling in this kind of connection, and we're done swimming in here. That's when this person really starts to come in, to be honest with you. But you're going to have this person come in and they're going to make you feel good. You're going to be wearing designer clothes at the time, whatever that means. You're going to be very dressed up. You're going to be doing something going out at that time when you meet them. This person's actually in your energy coming up. All right, guys, let me keep going here. All right, what do I got? I got tortoise and crystal. All right, I'm going to do some more waterfalls and see what I can get for you guys. Do you guys have any questions? No worries, no worries. All right, where are we at? All right, I have everyone's just random in the queue currently, so I should be able. I'm just gonna do waterfalls. I'm gonna close out the queue currently, and I should be able to read out the rest of you guys if you want to hang in there. So I have Janelle, you're first. Amanda, Country, Natty Nat, and Wifey. So if you guys want to hang in there, I could just read out the rest of the queue. So Tortoise, I can start with you, and then we can keep going. That should get us out till the next half hour minimum. Probably a little bit longer, but I appreciate all you guys. So we'll get some more iced tea in here. So hey, before I read, what do you guys think about this system? Like where I'm going to kind of hop on here and there. Do you like that, or I'm just going to take a cough drop real quick. But do you guys like that idea, or do you guys think it's okay? It work for you? And Tortoise, this is going to be for you. This is going to be your reading. All right. I think it's a little more fun. You know, and then I can hop on at different times, you know, like 9 p.m. or, 8 a.m. It gives you guys a chance to kind of catch me when you're available, too. All right. Here we go, Tortoise. Boom. Ooh, we trying to get completion? That's emotions, completion. 10 of Pentacles is a good card. Anytime you get a 10, it's the universe saying, God damn it, like they're fighting against you to win. It really is. And I don't mind it to say it. That's the Hermit card. It's kind of like fighting against this final battle. It might take until September, whatever this is emotionally. You're going through something. There might be 2 other people, some dogs, houses involved. But money's here. Tortoise, money is here. You're growing something. You're growing some kind of abundance. This is legacy wealth, just so you know. Fast-moving action. We got Libra action. This is the same kind of thing. We're picking up on this movement. You're moving in logically. You're kind of protecting your emotions, protecting whatever this is in the future. But emotions top down, you're saying it's already yours. Like it's already destined to be yours. Whatever it is, it's yours because you have it. It's long term. Look, see, we're talking long term because it's there. You have it already. You already see it, and it's going to be yours. I don't know how that works or whatever you're talking about, but you're very protected. You're well protected in whatever this is. And there's love in here too. This is the other thing. I don't want to just say, hey, this is $2 million or $2 million, whatever. But this is more than that, because if you look past this is houses, homes, dogs, family, happiness, people enjoying. Look, and I can't even pull one card here because the universe is going to say, hey, look how happy you guys are. What happens when people leave, when people fight? What if we test that? What if the universe tests you and tests that? The balance, test the strength of this family, because every person, every family member, and I would say this Libra, whoever this person is, and this could actually come in as more like a Gemini, Because this is coming more like love with the balance, and this is more like a Gemini energy because they're more racing towards this balance, and this is really somebody coming into love. But this is something. What happens when someone's in the situation, they fall in love and then they leave? The connection's there and then it's not. Look, fast moving action. We have them both moving. This is the only night to be moving, to be running. And here's the other action. This is a lightning rod. So we have the Eight of Wands, and what's the Eight of Wands doing? It's just taking off. Sagittarius energy, Temperance energy. It's Knight of Wands energy. It's that fast moving energy. It's the one who wants to like kind of take charge or take off. So with that, we're taking speed, quick action. Some news is coming in. You're happy with whatever this is, and this is your strength. It doesn't maybe harmonize with whatever this is because some people are fighting, but something's coming in. There's a happiness, there's a growth, and I like what I see here because it's going to give us some long-term strength. So I want to see what's going on here, and this is a connection. This is a short-term throw, but I like this. So Tortoise, you can actually see here, this is some long-term growth, and I can tell you the universe is obviously trying to convey some deep message to you because we were supposed to pull for the waterfall, and I got forced into pulling the 9-card pull, the Tree of Life pull for you, which led us into this balance pull. So you can see like you're growing something or fighting something. Emotionally, you have this kind of looking deep into something and you're fighting something. Star energy. You're teetering on this Aquarius energy. Renewal, hope, some clarity comes through. You're trying to balance something out, give to something else. Maybe your energy helps bring on or balance these fights so you can put out the fires. That's what it is. Queen of Wands, we're going to pull an extra card here. I think we do this all the time when I pull for you because you have this extra energy, this past life energy. What is it telling you? Look, you can manifest. But you manifest into the future, you create. You're a creator. You're a master manifester even. So what do I got in here, Tortoise? What am I getting for you? Why is this? Why is the universe making this happen? This is that 6 to 8 months out energy. This is that long-term energy. This fighting might actually go on for a little while. Maybe this is long-term money, long-term wealth. You're kind of overshadowing whatever's happening, and you're teaching somebody a lesson. This balance or harmony that's going to come in is going to keep and maintain the strife that's been going on. What are the successes that you can actually hang your hat on here? Because I can see that you're very much on your own life path. You're very much observing your journey. And you're saying, this is my journey. I'm going my way. But those choices are being admired by people in your path, like in your family and your kind of your own life. I mean, they're not coming with you, but they're admiring you. They're seeing you and they can't say something. So what does it say about you when your family is watching you and seeing you grow? But your whole like life has been changed because you're kind of not. Yeah, it's like you're not holding back anymore. You're beginning to become your own full energy. I would call it awakening, but it's a little more than that because you're having compassion and patience, and most people don't do that. They're really reflective and self-observant when they go through awakenings, and you're really kind of like, hey, hold on, can I help you? It's like it's a little different for you. What are you going through? Yeah, it's almost like you have a different kind of energy. You come in like a mirror, is what I'm being told. It's like you come in a mirror and you reflect upon others. The problem is, you can say, hey, look at the negative that you brought upon others. I want to show it back to you now. And then what happens is you do that, and then when you teach that life lesson back to somebody, you walk away. And they don't feel that you're the problem. They feel like they're the problem. They learn from you. That's what this is. They actually learn to grow from being near you because you have taught them something about themselves that they didn't even know was a problem, and you do it in such a sly way. I think that's what it is. You're like a figurehead of a family before like they even appointed you. That's kind of how it feels. It's a nice energy. It's really nice. All right, Crystal. Thank you, Tortoise, for hanging in there. And Crystal, what do you have? You have a question? You want me just to pull for you? So if you're just signing in, I closed the queue. Yeah, I'm only reading for a couple hours today. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. I might be back on tonight, depending what the schedule does. But I switched my schedule over. I'm going to be doing lives and some shorts for a while, just dedicating more time to lives for you guys. So you'll see me on. You'll see me on a lot more. I'll still be on Wednesday nights. I'm going to try to build my intuition. Then I'll be a little bit more ready for you guys. Then can read. See what I can do for you. All right. Crystal. Where are we at? I know Crystal was here. I'm just going to queue up the rest of you guys while I'm sitting here. All right. All right, what about Janelle? Janelle, do you have a question? I'm going to let my intuition decide, because obviously at waterfall doesn't always work. And I'm going to read intuitively, I guess, for the rest of these reads. And we'll see what gets pulled. That's going to be absolutely awesome for me. I'll tell you what, whoever can post a question first. So we can go Janelle, Amanda's here, we got Country, I see you, Natty Nat, Wifey, Fatty, May, I know you're in here if you want to post a question. All right, Country, you're up. All right, here we go. I went to an event with my dad's family for the weekend. Things ran fairly smooth. All right, here we go. Nice. Okay, so you want to know if you should keep your guard up or what's going on with your relationship. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, yeah. I'm just pulling the cards. This will help. I can tell. I'm not just telling you guys what it says yet. I love this read already. So I get what I'm doing. It's just a little consolidated of a read. This is good. Oh yeah, look. Okay. Very quick, very amazing Country. So look, this is passion. That's like kind of the phallic symbol. Doesn't always have to be, but that's creative. That's kind of finding passion in something going forward, okay? It's a new project, new inspiration. It's an urge to create. This is creating yourself. This is the Four of Wands. That's the people call it the family or friends reunions card, like you were saying. That's what's really good. This is your logic position. That's your emotional position. Passion went out on this emotion. So you have passion and emotions go out into your 360. You're kind of looking at it like a passion. Divine said, hey, go send out passion, and you did. Maybe you dressed up a little bit like more sexy or more kind of, I would say, more alluring than you would have. 3D says taking offers. Somebody didn't take a chance on you, or there's no action, or maybe you're waiting for it, or something's coming in. This is a new idea, or maybe a conflict is coming in, and this could be where you're saying, what do I do now? At the heart of it, your intuition is here. We love this. We love seeing this. We love seeing the High Priestess, because the secrets or mystery is coming in. You're trusting yourself, and that's what we need you to do. Trust yourself. You already know the answer. We already have it. There's a decision coming up. The universe says at the outcome of this, you have to make a decision. You're blinded by something, but you don't want to take that chance. You're manifested something. You started it, you walked away from it, and you moved on. That's great. You used intuition to move on, and you are boss mode. So you basically beat people down. You already won. You went at it hard. You kind of said, hey, I'm gonna whoop some ass, and you did. And that's great. But don't be regretful, because there was abusive relationships or stuff didn't make you feel powerful, and they made you feel less than, and that's where you have to kind of stand up for yourself. And what ends up happening now is you need to stand up for yourself. You're a Leo energy. So say, hey, by August 1st, I'm in my own energy. I take my strength back. That's when I'm fully in charge. That's when I make my decision if I'm going to move on or focus more on my intuition. You know, it's your call. You've been following the moon the whole time. This moon energy is always in here. What is it you want to do? Prince Charming is coming in. That's what that is. I love that card. And you're raising your vibration. So just wait for Prince Charming. Keep sending out those good, amazing vibrations and allow the universe to say, okay, are you really ready? Okay, all right, I see you. And then the universe will respond. But Prince Charming is coming in. That's getting married. That's that future card. This is manifesting Prince Charming. So you know, this is all here. It's all live. I'm mid-deck pulling. I got this it's easy enough. I can pull over here too. I'll show you. It's going to tell you that you're going to have this happiness. See? Look at babies, sunshine. This is the best card. This is like hey, hit the turbo button. Bang. And this is what just happened. You hit the turbo button. So this person's supportive, and they're going to be kind, and they want to do the things that you need to have done for you. But be willing to accept that reality that which you're in. That's all. So I would say no later than August 1st. I think the reality is you're already opening yourself up, and you're giving yourself time to grow and to be the new version of yourself. That's what's going on. That's what you're seeing. And I'm very proud of you for that. Yeah, and that's what it is. That Four of Wands is that logic. I'm getting married. Like you have it on your head, I'm getting married. That's what the Four of Wands is. You're already in that mindset, and this person's coming in. The universe goes, well, fuck, I got to send somebody in then, because country has to be married. So, damn. So, and you're saying I'm getting married to the perfect partner next year. You know what I'm saying? That's what you also are saying. That's what you're also getting. You're doing great. I'm telling you, I see it. The cards are telling you the truth. The sun's coming out. You just believe that you have that ability to bring the happiest person in. All right, guys. We have Crystal, Janelle, Amanda, and Natty Nat, wifey. We have Fatty May, if you're still here. And then, if any of you guys have a question, you guys want me to read general, just hit me up in the chat so I know. But yeah, that was good. And Janelle has the financial outlook question. I see that. So I can read that. Janelle, that's a good question. I love reading the financial stuff. Let's do water. Actually, yeah, let's do waterfall for that. That's going to be interesting. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see? I love this. I love when it does this. It's just like the cards are just so agreeable. Okay, obviously Queen of Pentacles. You can see that. I can see that. We all see it. It's Capricorn energy. It's goat energy. It's like I'm taking charge. Like, no. I know I'm getting money. The question wasn't if I have a financial outlook. It is my financial outlook. That's the question. Powerful question. That's why I said good question. This question allows you to set up the fact that your money is coming in. It's when. That's what you don't understand, everybody. There's no sneakiness to the question. It's give me my fucking money. Look, there's regrets. We all have them. It's coming at the mindset of this is already mine. I just need it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Look, this is what the universe is saying. Allow the universe to give you what you are owed. Prince Charming, is like, it's like that energy is that taking charge. You're saying, hey, I'm sending it out. I'm sending out the understanding that I will claim whatever I need. The devil energy is that, like, that same Capricorn energy. It's that goat energy. It's like, I know what I have, so I won't lose that, but I will understand that regret will always eat me, and I will just decide to be burned. But I'm going to go out and send my offers honestly and like fairly. But look at, like, even this, you always face things with crossroads. Your financial outlook looks great because you follow intuition. And you follow things with the idea like you always have to save and hold something. And this is your financial outlook, is to give you a brand new start. It's to kind of look at what you could do. What if you invested in yourself? What if you gave to yourself? What if you gave to, like, look at all you have learned is what the universe is saying. Know how you kind of go out. This is the swords are knowledge. I don't know if you know that, but the swords they represent intellect, air. And swords come at you like with a lot of different energy, but when we're talking about the Seven of Swords, we're talking that you're representing Aquarius energy, star energy, the representing like King of Swords energy, like, oh, I know how to X, Y, and Z. I'm not doing that. I'm going to use that information instead. Like, you could go own a brokerage firm, but you don't do that. You can own your own business, but you don't do that. Instead, you use that information to make money. The universe is saying, I'm going to challenge you to say, hey, what if you took all that information and gave to yourself? Like that, what you know how you have something saved. What if you took that information and gave into yourself and built a whole empire? And you basically said, I am no longer making money off other people. I make money off myself. I am a brand. The universe is challenging you to walk away from the idea that you make money. Look at that you make money off of anybody else. You make money off of yourself. You have to actually start giving money. Your money you make is on you. You are the money. There's some idea, there's something that I don't see, that we're not seeing, that you're hiding, or you're not seeing because you have the blindfold on. And I'm going to pull from this other deck here. But you actually have a very, very, very powerful business mind. You can actually make alliances or business ideas or business partnerships. But there's something here. Look, you've been divinely gifted with this ability to kind of connect. Like, you see ideas, businesses, you see ways to make money that other people don't. And you can have like a little enterprise going, look. Look, you're like, hey, Knight of Swords energy. And you do it with such passion. It's very nice. It's Aquarius. This is Aquarius energy. This is like, it's more like, I'm sorry, this is more like lover energy. This is like really deep lover energy. That's it. Like, hey, I can do this. I can take charge. Nobody can stop me. That's what it is. Like, when you take this and you say, I can give to myself, this is what this is. I don't know if you have this idea in your head or you're thinking about building a business, but that reality is there. You have that reality. It's just you haven't thought about embracing this new universe where you're the creator, you're the money maker. You're like, I'm thinking like Dr. Dre, right? Remember that little kid who was in South Central when he was like 9? Then he all of a sudden is selling like beats to Apple, that kind of thing. It's like that energy where you build out of your own mindset. There's something there. Your financial outlook beyond June is however you want to manifest money, it comes in, but you have a brand, you have an idea that something is holding you back on creating because you don't feel like it's actually ready. Or I almost like, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's like matured enough, if that makes sense, or it grown up enough. But something's there. Oh, let's see, Natty. All right, guys. I'm just finishing up these reads. So I'm just finishing up the queue. I'm finishing up the queue, and I'm gonna take a break. I may be back on in a little while. So, and then I will definitely be back on, without a doubt, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, you'll catch me on more and more live. I'm taking a break from the astrology reads for a while, just so I can get more lives and just get some more energy connected. I love the connection that we have. But yeah, if If you hit that notification bell, you'll definitely connect with me when I go live again. I might even be live again tomorrow. All right, let's take a look here. This is for Natty Nat. Job applied for marketing, dermatology. Let's take a look. Fast moving action. Something's good there. It's good energy. Death. I think this is like a rebirth situation for you, top down. Why would you apply? What made you think to apply? What made you kind of grow with this? This is you're giving into yourself. Is this something bigger, better in the long term? Like, is this like, this is not just the first stop of whatever you want, is it? Oh no. Oh no. The universe says, no. Look, see? Guys, I'm pulling from the middle of the deck here. The universe says, hey, this goes back to something before you. Look at, I'm pulling the middle of the deck. You're having this this is the emotions, this is your chakras. You're having this moment where you can decide what you want to do for the rest of your life. And you're worried you might actually end up going to this direction where you might be heartbroken, but you won't. There's no wrong choice. This becomes a life choice. Whatever you end up doing going forward after this promotion or whatever you do with this position, this ends up giving you a better situation going forward where you can grow your energy. But you're definitely stepping into something where you're saying, hey, if I keep pursuing this position more and more, does this move me away from something more and more? And do I kill that idea? You're getting in harmony with something, and you're like, but it gets me away from something. You can see how this energy, you're definitely moving away from something, and it makes you almost like do nothing. It does. It makes you do nothing, and you're really good at stuff. That's what's amazing. You're so good. You have a lot of passion and a lot of knowledge, but you kind of hold yourself back here. Look, see, you're meant to be the one at one of these things, and this is a life choice here, a life lesson. And you're trying to figure out what you should be doing here because you have to kind of kill one of those life choices. This is a true life choice. This is a life lesson. This is one of those things you can put in your memoir later on. You'll put this in saying, I had the life lesson of choosing between, and that's what you did. Because one of these is a dark horse candidate, and you might actually not even consider it, but there might be a third choice in here. There might be something else coming in here that you're not ever considering. You're just looking at it as a black and white situation, but what is the situation? What is this rebirth going to give you? Where do you get to go from here? How do you connect? What do you get to build from being something new, something better, something bold? You're only holding back because you're not sure what the choice would lead to, but what can you get from promoting yourself into something else more? What is it you really want after this? And maybe another year, 4, 5, 6 years from now, what is it you really want from this situation? It's okay to dream, but what do you really want? What is it you have to? It's this understanding is like that you're not going to just be stuck here. The universe has no plan to keep you in this one place. You know that. Look, water sign. There's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and this comes up as I'm gonna read these cards a little bit here for you, but this card comes up immediately for me personally as a Scorpio, the Hangman. But let's keep going and take a quick look here. 8 of Wands is Sag energy, Knight of Wands energy, Temperance energy, waiting patiently. You're doing really well. You have everything organized. I love that energy. This is Scorpio energy. This is a little bit of King of Cups energy. You're kind of coming at it with you're really a deep thinker. You're connected. You're empathetic to whatever this choice is, and I love the energy because you're understanding. Then we move into the sixes. I love sixes. I always have been a fan of sixes because of 3, 6, 9. However, the swords, it's telling you you've learned a lot, and probably in a short amount of time, and you've given to yourself. This is self-taught probably. You've had to gain this knowledge without help, and that's not easy. So that's Aquarius energy. That's King of Swords energy. That's Star energy, and you don't really brag about it. But then we start talking about walking away, coming back, and finding yourself. But what is the truth? It's going to come down to what you really want to do in the future. The universe wants you to say, hey, don't limit yourself to just now. Say, what does my future self want? Think big. Think bigger. So this is not just this job. You're about promotion, yeah. You're amazing. That I see. All right, let's see. Crystal, Amanda, wifey. Let's check the queue. Yeah, like it could be marketing. That might be it, actually. Because you definitely, it was like this, like you got into it doing, it's almost like you got into it like doing a product line and then moved over to something. And that became your job. Like you did marketing and then became an executive and then owned your own company kind of thing. Like I've only just read this for a couple minutes, but it's like that kind of amazing energy. No lie. For real. Don't think small on this. That's what I'm telling you. For real. Do not think small. Just be very genuine and honest. That's what you've always done. You come across very, very honest and very genuine. That's what's got you to where you are. So keep doing that. All right. Let's see. Is Crystal here? Amanda, is wifey still here? Or do they have it? I think so, right? Yeah. Let's see where it is. Next is Amanda. Yeah, I think Crystal bounced on us. I think Crystal's like, I'm out. She did hang in there. I gotta say, she did hang in there. That's gonna love her for that. All right, Amanda, what's up? How you doing? I respect you guys. You guys hung in there with me today. But we did. It was all a 2-hour read. We got pretty good. These reads got better. See, I'd rather dedicate my time to read like this every day, all day. This is so much more fun for all of us. Ooh, I love the evil eye. It's so cool. It is. I should use that on. Oh, look at that. You see that, wifey? All right, wifey, I'm going to pull for you. I know Amanda K had that, but Amanda K, you should be getting read for right now. I'm telling you, but I just saw the evil eye and this jumped out in the cold. Oh my God. This jumped. 2 people out in the cold. Mid-deck pull. An offer by June. What is this? All right, so let's go with this. We're going to go with the 5 of Pentacles, and then I'm going to jump to the 6. 5 of Pentacles. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. I'll pull the same thing. I'll pull a whole spread, and then I'll just read it. That'll be quicker for everybody, and you guys won't have to jargon on when we go. Listen to my voice for an hour. However, it's so interesting. So intriguing. Okay. 5 of Pentacles energy. Taurus energy. King of Pentacles energy too. We have the Hierophant. More like that late April energy is going to pop through this. This is the impression of I'm getting for you is that emotional perspective, people out in the cold. The Hermit for me in this position looks deeper. Like the universe is saying, look deeper, look deeper, look deeper. The Hermit for me is like, it's kind of like coming from the top down. But there's 2 people left out in the cold for some reason. I don't know what that is or why that would be. And you can see the Queen of Swords here. That's the the lawyer. It's really justice, but it's that lawyer feeling. It's that kind of figuring things out, maybe getting answers finally. Something's always on your mind. You're getting this kind of thought. This is your heart chakra. Something reaches out and you have full knowledge. You already know everything that you need to know, but there's still stuff that's clouded to you that you don't understand. You have a King of Cups behind you. King of Cups comes across as like the death energy. So I guess Scorpio. Then we have the Knight of Swords energy. Knight of Swords energy would be the I guess it would be the Lover's energy, but we'll have to see here. This is leading out. Something's fighting it, and this doesn't have all the information. Something's holding back on this. Still a little bit more here. This is Aquarius star energy going down. I don't know if this King of Cups is attached to this or this is the outcome of this, but you have happiness on your intimate, like on your root chakra, your grounding. I don't know if you do meditation or you do some kind of connection to something, but you must hold on to some kind of like energy. Something's in you have some kind of weird alignment, or it's a balance that I've never seen before. Because you're intuitive, you're very intuitive. I can see that, and because you have balance, you can see, but you balance yourself off with the other person's cups or water. Let me see here. This is the Taurus energy again. I think I don't know if you go through life kind of looking at life lessons or managing life lessons. There's a expectation of it with this other person. Like, this is how you kind of like go into like the next chapter. You can go in one of two ways. You can go in like through a love or like through a life lesson. Maybe there's a generosity that goes on here. There must be. I would say you're protected, or you shield yourself is what actually happens here. Health. Health issues could arise. So this is from like the universe directly to you, is what this is. But this is looking deeper into something. This right here, let's just see what this is. That's the Aquarius card. But you can see the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. This looking deeper into something is like this connection, this like deep divine connection, this long-term connection, just so you know. But you definitely have a connection, or you have a protection on you. Like, it's interesting. I can feel that. Like you're into like witchcraft or something. It's interesting. I like it. It's fun. Or you're divinely protected. I love it. Let's see your love life here. But your king, like your divine partnership, as it comes up at the end there, they're coming in, but the universe is like, it's not fair for you to use someone else's intuition. It's like, because you can't use it yourself. You're not supposed to use your own intuition, but it's saying like, it's not fair for you to kind of like use a loophole. But yeah, they are coming in because you're drawing them in, and it could be a past partner. And there was a King of Swords coming in, which is directly for me is an Aquarius. But I don't know if you've been connected to an Aquarius before, but that's what that would tell me. And if that was how I saw it, that would tell me they're coming in right quick, just so you know. So I hope that would be correct. All right, guys, let's see who's up next. I still have Crystal and Amanda on the queue. Oh, that's right, Amanda. I'm sorry. Did I miss you? I did. I just skipped over you. What's my ex-Gemini true feelings and intentions? All right, let's see here. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Maybe that they also, and when I see like that Aquarius card, they might not come out like super spiritually Aquarius. That's kind of how it is. Like you have the Star card, which is like I'm very spiritual, very Aquarius. You know what I'm talking about? Like they come across eccentric, I guess. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw something in the queue. Sorry. Okay, so you want to find out about your ex-Gemini, and you want to find out their true feelings and intentions. You want to see if they're still in your energy, is what it is. All right, I love reading about the Gemini. I love trying to connect to the Gemini. This is your first card out. Let's take a look, and this is crazy. So I was gonna put it back in the deck, and I thought I saw something in the queue, and I'm like, I was like, no, I didn't. And I held the card for a second. If you even rewind it back, you'll see. I pulled it from the middle of the deck. So weird. But there's the Gemini card. Straight out. So that's like May through June energy. Could be their birthday. But that's a good connection. That's love. That's emotional. That means you are in love. If you're asking me if you're in love and they're in love, they're still in love with you. They are. There's a connection there. There's some kind of deep connection. I never pull that card unless it's love. I'm just telling you. It could also be Gemini, but that's why I pull other cards like the 8 and the 9, the 10 of Swords. They'll also represent Gemini energy. But this represents love. And it could also represent Gemini, but there's also this offer. The Divine says you guys were connected for a reason. There's this June energy, this June connection. You were there, you were connected for a reason. Why do you think that is? Why do you think there's that dualistic energy? Look, the dualisticness. There's this energy there, like I'm gonna say there's a good attraction between you guys. There really is. There's a big attraction. There's some kind of attraction that the two of you have. You really, really desire each other, and something falls flat. Maybe there's a disconnect. Something happened between you guys. Maybe a brand new start, or maybe you guys were like, "Wow, this is so amazing. How would it feel with somebody else?" Calling it reality. I think that could be. Short Throw says brand new starts with other people. You're both a little bit guilty of it. I'm going to say you both felt it. And it both made you feel amazing being together. And then all of a sudden, boom, you both said, wow, I'm feeling so powerful. What would it be to get to feel desired by so many other people? And that's what it was. The sun came out for once. Maybe you didn't feel as beautiful or powerful or sexy. And now you did. And it backfired. So I'm saying the universe kind of cut you both off, but neither of you are guilty, but neither of you are innocent. Understand that. Look, you were brought in to feel this energy of a powerful Empress energy, to feel so amazing that you have no equivalent. Like you have nobody who is better than you. That's amazing because you're the Queen of Queens. You're the one who's supposed to help lead the others. But this was no commitment. This was no time to commit. This was no time for a brand new start either. And you were trying to find who you were, where you went, and how you desired yourself, and where you ended. Because you didn't absolutely know where you began, because you were trying to figure out where that was. Let's see here. There's definitely a disconnect here. You can see it here in the line. Look. And I was talking about this earlier. I love this card because the Four of Pentacles represents a lot of things. It's heart, mind, soul. It's the chakra. It's the disconnect. It's the line that draws us between here and there. But it helps you maybe connect to yourself. Maybe you've been doing a lot of soul searching. Maybe you realize that this wasn't about a brand new start, but this is about your happiness, your own completion. And that's where you get your own, hey, I'm an Empress. I'm worth a whole lot. And you are. That's where love is here. That's where the Gemini is. That's because you both desire each other, but you just can't physically desire each other. This brand new start is here. This is an investment, though. This is not something you just walk away from. This is something you have to actually put time and effort into. Is that something you want to do? I don't know. You'd have to actually put that time and effort in. You both would. Look, I can't even put this card back in. It keeps pushing out. You're both getting time and judgment here. If you have brand new starts coming in, this is not for you to get together. This is for you both you have to date at least one new person, and then you could get back together. If you get back together, then you have infinite lifetime. Like, you guys are together forever. But you have to date at least one person each. It's a challenge for your own soul and your own commitment to who you are, because you don't dedicate to them. You owe them nothing and they owe you nothing. Your value comes from nobody. You are who you are because you are absolutely amazing. This is what you have to understand. You are your amazing self because you put all that work in since you were born, since you took your very first breath. Because they came in and spent some time with you does not give them any right to take over and give them any right to give them the keys to the kingdom. The universe is teaching you a lesson to let yourself date, let yourself fall in love again. Put away the burdens that they have any ownership to you. And allow someone else to take ownership of them. Say, oh, well, bye-bye. And take your own ownership and go forward. You can take ownership back. You can be who you are. But go back into a relationship after you've learned that you are amazing. When you went into that relationship, you were not owned by them. And how did that feel? And all of a sudden, things switched. Something happened. You both became a couple. And that couple basically became controlling, or there was some kind of ownership here. And I could see the devil here. So you can say whatever you want, but I can see the divine was like, whoa, 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 whoa. And that's why this love's here. You are in love, but there also was some controllingness, and you broke free of it. You absolutely did. But the universe is saying, don't race back in, because you do not deserve that. Happiness is on your side. Guaranteed. But find somebody new, find somebody that will help you. Teach them the idea of your value is never going to be fucked with ever again. You are not owned. See? Look at. Just like a butterfly, right? Comes out of the chrysalis, boom, butterfly. You know, it's that whole process of you have to emerge and become something brand new. And that's what you're doing. Oh yeah, you broke up with him. I see it. But you guys definitely fought, and I think that a lot of the energy was him being dick. It definitely was. You're a giving person. You're very loving. This is your emotional line. See how he's covered over here? Look. He's covered. Like, that's by purpose. See how they offer? Like, he wants to come back, but he can't. The universe won't let him come back. Because you have to date somebody new. You have to move on first. And find that person who's so amazing. Like, they're 10 times better than he was. That when he tries to come back, he's like, damn, I have to be better. Like, I have to try better. And then, only then, if you guys break up, this new person in you, then he can come back and be better. Yeah, I'm just being very honest with you. You don't lose out. He comes back absolutely so much better. You're teaching him a lesson that he's never going to forget. But yeah, he misses you. Oh yeah. He will forever get back together with you, but you're teaching him a life lesson. But the universe is stopping you two from getting together. And it's going to prevent you until you date somebody else. You are 100% welcome. All right, Crystal, are you here? I think you had left. No, I think it's that's what it is. It's like you had moved on from him. Is kind of what it is. You're absolutely destined for someone so much better, and the universe is like it's like punking you out, saying you can't get back together with him anyway. You're gonna miss him. That's natural. The universe says, "I got you." It's okay to miss him, but do not reach out to him, because it's gonna end up so bad. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Yeah, no, you deserve better. Aim high. Aim very high. I promise you. Learn another language and aim high. Just become very, very, very astute in so many things. All right, guys, I'm gonna head off. I may be back on later tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna let my voice rest a little bit, and then we'll see what happens. But I'll definitely be back on Wednesday. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. I appreciated this time to just read for you and just get caught up. Those of you who didn't catch me tonight, I will try to read you another time. So hit that notification bell. Check out my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebooks, my... What's the other one? Oh, my MySpace. No, I'm just kidding. My TikTokers. The TikTok, as I've been told. But anyway, yeah. Check it out, and I'll read for you guys. I enjoy it. We're gonna figure out some way to get some private readings in here too, so that'd be so much fun. I would so much appreciate it. That'd be fun. I'd love to read you guys just one-on-one and get some readings in here. It'd be really, really appreciated, because I think that would be amazing, especially hitting 1,000 subscribers. Open up to privates. I think that'd be good. I think it's about time. All right. I appreciate you guys. I hope to see you when I hop on live again. You be safe, okay? Peace, guys.